So this is the gym I'm coming today. It's not actually on the map on this. I'll put a little map up so you can see. So Premier Uluwatu. So I'm going to do a day pass, which is 300,000, which is about £13. This is the downstairs pool. We got a sauna. Nice steam. Oh, liking that. Got a little CrossFit high rocks over here. So upstairs we go. Let's see what it's like up here. So I've got a locker. It's been a while since I filmed in the gym. Feel a bit weird. Feel a bit of a fucking knob, if I'm honest. There you go. So welcome back to Mitch Goslin TV once again. This movement I do just to warm my knees up, and it just helps stabilise my back. So I've got a little bit of a meniscus tear on that left knee, so I push through my heel. It just helps warm up. It protects my knee before I start. Just feels like a single leg squat, so it's something I really enjoy in this. Then I'll go on and warm my knees up, just a bit of a leg extensions. Again on this one I'm taking care of the eccentric movement, and also on the top I'm not exploding, squeezing, locking out and squeezing my kneecaps too much, so just a little bit of a flexion at the top. And then I go into warming inner and outer thighs, so just start working on my outer thighs. So I've always warmed my inner and outer thighs up quite a lot, even before I squat. I just find it's more efficient, and you feel better through your groin, through your hips. Everything just feels better and nicely warmed up. Then I go into my hamstring curls, and I'm really pulling my toes up as if I'm standing up towards my face. So we call that dorsiflexion, not plantar flexion. So bringing the toes up. Pretty much same I do this as well. I also dorsiflex, so my heels are pressed into the leg press plate, which I find really helps my knees and takes pressure off the muscle at the front of the tibia, so it doesn't affect my meniscus injury I have at the moment. So I'm hoping that will just give you a little bit more of a guidance on the leg press, because a lot of people push through their toes and they find it really affects the knees, especially when you're going a little bit heavier. So always remember, almost peel your toes off like a banana. Then I'm going on to the reverse hack squats. Now I don't do a normal hack squat because I find that it really affects my knee. It puts severe pressure on my knee. So I've been doing this for quite some time now. So I just reverse it. Looks a bit odd, a bit weird. I'll show you from different angles just so you can see the depth that I get. I've always been a full range of movement hack squat, so hopefully you'll see that I do a full range. And then on to basically a good morning stiff leg RDL, whatever you want to call it. Love this equipment, really good on my lower back, really hit my erector spinae, really fired up my hamstrings and my glutes. So I wish that we had this back where we was, so I need to find this piece of equipment. So I think this will make a huge difference to my lower back strength and my injuries. So I'll show you from a different angle just so you can see my hamstring stressing, my glute squeezing at the top. This I would definitely love to do before I squat. When I get back into my squatting, I just think it really helps to warm up those necessary areas that are needed when we are squatting. And then I fancied this little leg press, a horizontal wide leg press to go for high volume 20 reps a piece. Straight into my glutes, so I'm just squeezing through on these ones. Not a bad piece of equipment, this one. I had a nice little drop. I could have had my feet a little bit lower, platform a bit lower, but it's just experimenting with equipment when you go somewhere else. Just don't be scared to try different things. And then going on to my adorable walking lunges. Love these, always have. I think they're a great movement to develop thickness in the quads. So just going stepping straight through. I don't step central and then step forward. I go straight the way through. I just find this really fires up everything into the legs. Hope you enjoy the workout. Please like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you all soon.